you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of lake shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iras to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of lake shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bonding, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bonding, yeah,
What
and they
up,
chained him
Taco
to a chair.
Guru?
Won't you please come to Chicago just to see?
It's Wednesday night,
In a land that's known as
and you
freedom,
know what
how
that
can such a
means.
thing be fair? Won't you please
Well,
come to Chicago
actually,
for the help that we can
how
bring?
do you know?
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. You want only shots out Spark Man, and then once again, it is time for the Wednesday night Dynamite watch along party. Will Ospreay is beating the crap out of something or somebody. Motherfucker, I want to work out with the Death Riders, man. That shit look lit, right? He said, okay, what kind of Hall of Fame they belong to? They're gonna do you like Julia Hart. I don't know how to take that. Man, I want to work out with the Death Riders, bro. Like, you gonna get some gains messing with them brothers, man. All right. While Mr. Copyright Music comes out, I want to welcome everyone to the stream. How's everybody feeling today, bruh? How's everybody feeling? How was everybody's last couple of days? Last week, for those of you who are too cool to join us on Mondays, like my my head moderator, you know, it happens. Also, I wanna address something that I keep making it a point, or I kept making it a point to point out, but it seems like it's been fixed and no one's pointed it out yet. So you know how you used to go to Max, used to go to HBO Max, and you had a hard time finding Dynamite. Like, you had to do a search and everything else because it wasn't on the homepage. I don't know when they fixed it. I'm pretty sure it was like about a few weeks ago at least, because I know it's been like this for a while. But now on the homepage, you can like scroll like a little bit down and you can find Dynamite right away. Like right away. It's not hidden in the back anymore. It's on the front page. It's like a couple of columns down because they got their live events. And every Wednesday when I pull it up, Dynamite is right there, the first one there. So I remember we used to give them shit because you had to search and find it. But now it's on the home page. Like, it's every time I go to the home page, I scroll down, it's on the live events column right there, the first one there. So they dug it up. It's not as bad as it was before. I had to do an actual search for AEW stuff. So sports section, go to the sports section. No, I have not done any of that. I open it up, scroll a little bit down, and right there it is. Here comes Christian Cage. Love this guy. Ooh, FOMO is live. I am free to set stream goals if I want. Somebody's mom is gonna get it tonight, bro. There's Renee and the big brown striped jacket. Who's picking her wardrobe, man? I know she can do better than this. Christian still with the turtleneck. Bro, that's how you know you an instant heel. You want to know who's a heel? Whoever's wearing a turtleneck. You see somebody in front of you on your screen in a turtleneck, that motherfucker's a heel. Straight up heel. Death Riders just came from upstairs. I guess that's where the bathrooms are or something. I don't know. Not sure. Or Christian Cage doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. Exactly what a heel would do. Exactly what a heel would do. Not give a fuck. Putting on turtlenecks. Okay, that's them. Like, what is that second round of music coming from? This music is lame. Whose is this? This Garcia's? Or Yuta's? It's either Garcia's or Yuta's. What did he do? The dude just got into the ring. Man, that's heat. That's heat. You love the new tag team, but they got new belts? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Did I hear Hangman returned at Collision? I did. I did hear. I didn't watch. I almost watched Collision this week too. I almost watched Collision. The belts have been slightly modified. The side plates are different. Bro, I am not going to notice a slight change in the side plates of belts. You pay way more attention to belts than I do, sir. What is he doing to him? The belts mean almost much. You're a belt collector. Yeah, look, the belts are nice. Uh-oh. He's going to do his dance. Christian Cage is going to do Garcia's dance. Nope, he didn't do it. Gimmick infringement. The belts are nice, but here's the thing. This is my speed right here. This is what I'm willing to go out and purchase. Okay? For $25. I have 3 kids, a mortgage, a car note, and also a wife. I cannot afford to be collecting $700 wrestling belts. It's just not in your boy's budget, man. I am on YouTube, but please don't get it twisted. Your boy is not making YouTuber money, if that makes sense. I am far from Mr. Beast or Kai Cenat. I don't show speed. I show bills. All right. I wish I did, but unfortunately, I do not. Yeah, like Gideon, I'm a multi-millionaire. Yeah, nigga, get your ass in the back of the squad car and go to jail. You and your multi-millions. Let me tell you something, man. I like Gideon. I like Skeeter. But I have a small, I don't want to say a small problem with those guys, but I mean my own just personal thing about those, it's like to them everything is content. And I mean, everything is content. Now, I'm not one of those people that want to go around saying, oh, they only doing what they doing for money and for content. You know, that's bullshit. No, motherfucker. That might be true, but what they're doing in the process is getting pedos off the street. So although what they're doing is money driven on their end, the end result is one less pedo on the street to try to seduce my damn kids. All right. So let's start there. I'm happy they're doing what they're doing. Let them keep on catching online pedophiles. Great. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like okay, like the Gideon situation, like how he got arrested. They need to know when to turn that shit off. They need to know when to stop it because the professionals are there. The law is there. The police are there. Like, yeah, they handled that situation wrong. There's a time to stop with the content, okay? It's time to stop with the content and then let the cops do their job so they can prosecute these mofos the right way. You over there trying to be extra. Gideon in the back talk about, we can do this as much as you want. I got multi-millions of dollars. Is your body camera rolling? Is it rolling? It is rolling. Okay. Yeah. I don't care if you take me to jail. That's whatever you. Keep recording. Are you recording? Somebody recording me? Okay. All right. Yeah. So, bro, stop. The pedo is going to jail. You're done. Stop. Give it up. Let the cops do their goddamn job and quit being an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Be an asshole to these pedos, not to the police. You want the police to take your calls to come arrest these idiots. Don't be an asshole to the cops. Yeah, that wasn't even that was his cousin, not a cousin. I think it was his Uncle Joe. His Uncle Joe. That's right. The situation was over, man. They just trying to be extra just for content. Just for content. You know what I'm saying? They never know where to draw the damn line. Jeff, what is going on? All right, let's get into this match. What we got? Oh my God. Slammed his head into his balls. That's the last place you want your head thrown into. Ow. Ow. I don't think this show gonna hit tonight. Motherfucking show is 15 minutes in. I think that MJF versus Andrade is the second best option for Max. If Max isn't in the main event. Uh-oh. According to SRS, Max is going to be out for a good while. Bro, I already covered this. With JD. But his cronies want to listen to him and his... Y'all just keep listening to JD. I said Max might be out for a while. I said the knee injury was probably more legit than we knew about. JD has his sources. All right, cool. Right on. What? They beat Yuta and Garcia? No way. No way. What? I prefer when Jesse or solos with JD than JD by himself because it gives us a second opinion. You know, want to know what I love about the internet? You want to know how many people I had to block on Twitter for them telling me that I'm just JD's crony and I'm just going to agree with everything that he says? About the same number of people that I had to block because they get mad and say all I do is argue with JD. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. All you do is argue with JD. Block. You're just a JD crony that just agrees with everything that he says. Block. How can I be two different things at the same damn time? I'm called an AEW shill. I'm called a WWE shill. How can I be all of this stuff at the same damn time? Like, which one is it? Like, if it was everybody saying the same thing, I would have to stop and take a look at myself in the mirror. Like, oh man, these people might have a point. They all over the place. They all over the place. All Jesse does is argue with JD. All right. All Jesse does is just agree with whatever JD says. Which one is it? Which one is it? God forbid if someone does not agree with their almighty JD, bro, they get so mad. They get so mad. I get more people mad that I don't agree with JD and everything he says. It's more of those people. Jesse is just here to argue. All right. So there'll be times Jay White's face to face with Christian Cage. There'll be times where I disagree with JD and I like internally, like what he's saying, I disagree with it. And I'll just nod my head and just let it go. I don't say, yeah, I agree. I just won't comment on it at all. Why? Because I don't feel like arguing with him. And I don't feel like I don't feel like his stands getting mad because I don't agree with him. So I'll just be like, if you guys ever watch me and JD is ranting and I agree with it, you can tell by the look of my face if I agree with it. Because just by the look of my face, I'm probably like, when I don't agree with it, but I don't feel like arguing about it, I'll just be like, watch my lip, watch my bottom lip. It's a little inside baseball. If you see him ranting and you want to know my take on it and I didn't comment on it, if I comment on it, then I'll just comment on it. But if I don't say anything, I'll just be like, but if I agree with it, watch the bottom lip. I pick and choose my battles. That is that is a thing about me IRL that, you know, my closest friends and family know about me. I'll pick and choose my battles. If I deem it something that I really want to get into it about, then we'll get into it. We'll have a discussion about it. If it's just something like, look, I feel like this is just gonna like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's Renee. Andrade loves that milk. Maybe Andrade just wants a permanent green card. I'm kidding. Kidding. How you know? How you know? How you know? You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You got one of those too, bro. Man. I wish, man. I wish. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of times I really do just, I pick and choose my battles, man. I pick and choose my battles. Some of them are worth fighting, some are not. Some of them I might not have all of the information to, but I just wholeheartedly believe the contrary, but I don't have enough to argue that point. So I'm just like, all right, you say so. I don't believe it, but I don't have any proof otherwise. You have an extra Dynamite diamond ring? I got a WWE Hall of Fame ring. True story. 2008. True story. I actually don't remember where I got it from. You don't, but you'll give me one for Christmas? Bruh, thank you so much. But whatever the dollar value is of that ring, that will be much better. How much is that ring? $150? Oh my God, bro. That thing gotta be fake as hell. Is anything real in it? The gold diggers, bro. What am I going to do with that ring? The same thing I do with this ring right here. I already lost it. There it is. Same thing I do with this ring right here. It sits on my desk. Low key, I don't even know where I got this from. I don't even remember where I got this ring from. Somebody gave it to me. I have no idea where this ring came from. Orange Cassidy said, this is the perfect time for someone to come and challenge us right now. Here we go. Okay. Bro, I forgot about the trios titles. The swirl, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Swirl time. Oh, no. Don't put the swirl in the demand. Oh, no. Oh, no. They need to be taking people away from Ricochet, not putting more people with him. Oh my God, I should have slept more. Mario, what are you going? Let me go back and take a look. What are you going on about you sleeping? Sorry about that, Jesse. I literally passed out. And I wish I missed Dynamite. I'm just playing. I'm just here to hang out with y'all. When did you fall asleep? I'm so confused, Mario. You been puffing that Cheech and Chong, Mario? There's Andrade. Wayne says, hey, Jesse, did I miss anything for a $10? You missed a match. Christian Cage was out here. I don't think he banged anybody's mom. Andrade is out here with MJF's ring, which really tells me MJF is going to be gone away for a while if he gave up the ring for somebody else to wear. Andrade out there with some OnlyFans models. Wayne with the $10 super tip. My man Wayne, thank you so much, brother. Sam says his father and son here. Where'd you go? I lost you. His father and son here. Sam and Michael, we love and respect you and JD and Salamonst, the 3 best independent broadcasters. Thank you so much, Sam and Michael. I'm very, very glad that you guys are entertained by our content. It's also really good to hear, seeing as how much I get, and not just me. I don't want to make it sound like I'm being singled out, but content creators get so much online hate. It's ridiculous, man. Like more than the average everybody gets online hate. It's just it comes with online. But content creators get just as many haters as they do supporters. So I want to make sure I appreciate my supporters as much as I can. So thank you so much. Same for you, Wayne. I appreciate all of you guys for being here and your contributions to the channel. I appreciate all of you. D Nice, Quaz, the time he spends here. I appreciate all of you guys. I give you guys all shit. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Oh no, not you, Azetta. You go away. No, 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 no. Was not talking about you. No, 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 no. How did you sneak in here and claim any of that? The goddamn crowd is chanting how you know. It's nice to be appreciated. Oh. How you just gonna sneak in here and just accept all of the appreciation for yourself? Andrade has a newfound like glow to him. Like he know MJF is out. Up, there we go. Now it's snowing. Now it's snowing. Tone with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. He says, salute. Salute, sir. Thank you so much. Also, Zach, I saw you. It is National Hot Dog Day. She got a mid like Dixie Carter. Thank you. God. Don't thank him. Why? Bro, stop talking to my sister, man. What is happening right now? Stay away from my damn sister. Let's see. Commercial. And what is this? Oh my God, man. What is going on in this damn stream today, man? I don't like how shit's unfolding right now. D Nice with the $10 super tip. I'm gonna have to open that up to read it. I'm gonna have to open that up. There we go. D Nice. Thank you so much, brother. Says for $10, it would be more, but I got 6 cats. I prefer the Wednesday night post show over TNT. You and JD contrast well and have great chemistry. And had to activate my favorite emote. Man, much appreciated, sir. For the 10. Much appreciated, bro. Yeah, man, you got 100,000 cats. I don't know if you have more cats or title belts. I honestly don't know. I should put a poll up in the chat. You have 6 cats. Do you have 6 title belts or more? You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. So much. Oh man. Yeah, don't answer that, D Nice. I'm gonna put the poll up. Guys, I got some news. And I'm glad my sister is here in the chat because she can hear about this at the same time. Something happened today. My firstborn child, my daughter, my oldest, my pride and joy, today got her driver's license. Now, before you send the congrats and all of that stuff, let me say the second part here. I called and had to add her to my insurance policy. Bruh. Bruh. Man, bruh, I don't know. I gotta figure some shit out. I knew it was gonna go up, but just let me put it like this. Without getting into specific dollar amounts, I'll tell you this. My insurance doubled. It doubled. Doubled. Oh my God. She did, Omi. You should call her and congratulate her, by the way. She's out there hanging out with mom. It doubled. That's all. You don't even know how much my insurance is. It doubled. Imagine when your other child gets their license. Oh, Mad City, you don't even know. There is no other child. I have twins coming up next. It's plural. At the same time. It's children. The twins turn 11 this month. The twins turn 11 this month. I have 5 more years. I have 5 more years. Two at the same time. How many years do you got into that bomb? Well, they're 11. They are 11. Well, they'll be 11 in about like a week, I think. Yeah, in about a week, they'll be 11. Oh, by the way, my sister's birthday is in 5 days. Azetta's birthday is in 5 days, so it'll be her birthday before we're back here, chat. So wish my sister a happy birthday. Andrade wins. Your birthday is Saturday, Tone C. That's what's up. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, man. I think I might be live Saturday. I think we're gonna do Saturday night's main event. Jesse, looking to cure auto insurance. My parents went to go through them right now. They originally went through State Farm, but State Farm kept raising their prices. There we go. Mark Davis versus looks like Tony Khan by that graphic. Look at that graphic. Tell me that's not. It kind of looks like Tony Khan. Jesse, you sure you want to cover a TV show full of ads? The thing is, no way. No, I don't. I don't want to cover it. But if you're keeping up on current events, I have a daughter that just turned 16. Well, she didn't just turn 16, but she just got her driver's license, and I need to pay for that fucking insurance. Your boy needs to be on here a lot more. A lot more. Oh, man. I need to be here every day. I do. I need to be here every day. Doubled. Doubled. I knew it was going to go up, man. And it's not, look, it's not like insurance was already cheap. Saturday's main event don't have many. Bro, I need you to keep the shilling to Monday nights, please. The ads on Saturday night's main event are no different from any other program that they run, man. They're just as bad. Let's check the poll. The poll says he has more cats than titles. 59% to 41%. D Nice, would you like to reveal the number of titles that you have? We know you have 6 cats. How many titles do you have? You DM me a bunch of videos, and I can't sit and look at videos while I'm live streaming. Can you just type the number in the chat? Just a simple number. It should be one key to hit. You could have put it in right there. And also, I canceled my Peacock. I might still have it for a little bit, I think. Let me see when it cancels. You got 18 titles? It's not even close. $18 titles? Bruh. Bro, that is well over $10,000 worth of wrestling titles. Quick maths. That's bonkers, man. Let me check my Peacock account. My Peacock subscription ends on... Here, let me see if I can show you guys this without doxing myself. Hold on. There we go. There it is right there. My Peacock subscription ends on July 22nd. So I'll still have it for this Saturday night's main event. I cancel mine. I don't have a use for it. I don't watch anything on Peacock, man. Anything at all. It's just literally an unnecessary bill. With all of these streaming services out there, bro, if you just sit there and let that shit accumulate and don't pay it any attention, you'll be paying a whole lot of money, man. I canceled Peacock, so I can still do this Saturday, but after that, if you gotta pay for Peacock in any way to get that, I won't have it. It's too much shit, man. The streaming services have gotten out of hand, man. It's just I cut the cable cord a long time ago. I cut it about 9 years ago. I cut the cable cord before cord cutting was a big thing. I had already cut it. And it was so much cheaper than paying for cable. But now, with all these streaming services and shit, getting all these services costs more than what having cable used to cost, man. Uh-oh, they coming out with a new title. Oh, that's not good for D Nice's pockets. Oh wait, Kenny's still carrying a Triple B. They probably just brought him back the original title. Did they get him his own or just brought him back the original? That's the original. Okay. Give MJF his belt back. Thank you very much. Your 2 AEW belts cost more than any 4 of your WWE belts. Wow. It's kind of heavy. I bet you those 2 AEW belts don't cost more than a WrestleMania ticket, though. Da-doom. Tony Brown, what up, though? What's the drink? Ice water. Ice water. Woo! USA. That's not true. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, 18. I wasn't kidding when I said that's well over $10,000 worth of title belts, man. We bid you adieu. You can leave, Bucks. Did I hear about Jim Ross? No. But Quaz, um, I did hear about Keith Lee and Mia Yim, yes. I know you asked earlier. Like I said, I read everything, chat. I just sometimes I can't get to all of it. But I see it all. Yeah, that sucks for Keith Lee and Mia Yim, man. It looks like Keith Lee is not having having a good go at it right now. I hope everything's okay with him mentally, man. Oh no, the mega powers were about to collide. It was so close. They can't shake hands because the Jets music hit. Pause. All right. Fair. Fair. Ew. Ew. It was not mic skills, though. They're just glazing each other. It's good news, Sinister. Who? That's how you know Max is out for a minute. They out here glazing him. Ooh. Called him a lapdog. Oh God, where the hell did Darby come from? Oh, there comes the juice. Okay, here comes the locker room now. Oh, party's over. Death Riders are here. That was a whole lot for not very much. Gotta say. Luchasaurus. Bro Dito is back together. You don't see Jack Perry as champion. I don't see him as champion right now either. I think he's, is it possible? Sure. Let me explain something to you guys, man. Bryan Danielson was world champion of multiple companies. If it's possible for him, it's possible for someone like a Jack Perry, but he's not seasoned enough right now. I think it's going to take a lot of years and a lot of pushing and a lot of weight gaining for Jack Perry to be a believable champion. So it could happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon, nor should it. But shout out to Sinister's dad, guys. He had successful surgery. Things are looking up, bruh. It's good to hear. This is a long stretch without a commercial break. I'm not sure if it's a long stretch or if I'm just like traumatized with PTSD from watching Raw. only reason I'm noticing it now because I'm waiting for the next commercial break so I can run and fill up my water and run to the washroom real quick. I'm traumatized. Also, before I forget, I have a collab coming up. On another content creator's channel. I'll post it as soon as I know when it is exactly. And I want to make sure you guys come out and support, bruh. Wow, that match is over already. I got another collab on the Flex Zone. Renee Paquette. This is a long stretch with no commercials. Guys, watch out for Renee, man. Why Brody got his hands on his hips like that? It's not a very manly way to. What? Like the way Sonny Kiss puts his hands on his hips. I'm just spitballing here. Bro, Raw had 4 commercial breaks. 4 commercial breaks in the last like 30 minutes of the show, man. Taz is crashing out. I'm not playing his music. And I really want my damn commercial break now. What is even happening right now? I want a commercial break and these a-holes won't give me one. Here we go. Kyle Fletcher get bigger or is Commander smaller than I remember? And I don't mean like wider, I mean like taller. Kyle Fletcher is so good at what he does, man. Very underrated in the ring. What happened to the audio? It's playing right now. Chat, can you hear the audio from the show on my stream? No, you can't. Oh, snap. No, it's not playing, and I don't know why not. What the hell? I have no idea why not. It's supposed to be playing. Something with OBS. Hold on, let me see. Do you guys hear this music right now? No. Okay, something with OBS is. Damn it, I got my commercial. I gotta go. I'll be right back. God damn it. All right, what the hell is going on with my audio, man? I'm glad y'all said something because I'm sitting there thinking the shit was working. That's up. That's up. Okay, so where am I getting my audio from? Let's see. Boom, here's the problem. Why did this change? Let's see, it should come on now. It did not come on now. What the hell? What the hell? Let me turn my mixer off and back on. Okay, the power cycle that still not working. What the fuck? Bro, something with OBS. What the?
He's himself and no, Fletcher swept off the legs, but my God!
There we go.
Commander through the ropes, and now Super Destroyer from Commander.
There we go. I don't know why it went out.
Very nearly the Proto Star Destroyer. Very nearly.
I didn't even have an update. I didn't even have an update.
And Don Callis is absolutely apoplectic.
Thanks for finding that, Chad. Good job. Thanks.
I'll give you that. That was amazing. I don't know how the hell he did that. Commander looks like he's running low in the gas tank after that flurry, but Kyle Fletcher still down.
Laceration right across the chest.
Let me see if the music is playing too. Yep. There we go.
But Fletcher, Michinoku drives it, spikes him, leg hooked, and now Commander still in it.
What a match. What a match.
Fletcher. And Commander lined up for that long dart in the corner, but instead Escalera, Commander comes around. No, Fletcher. Buster!
Brain buster.
1, 2, 3.
Fletcher needs new wrestling gear. Fletcher's gear is tight, man. What you talking about?
These two kids tore it up. Guys.
Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, it's the pink. Oh, we got one of those.
International Championship in Taz. He earned every bit of that.
Oh, we got one of those guys.
No need to hang his head. That was an awesome attempt at becoming champ right there. Absolutely.
Your wife says his shorts gotta go. I think your wife is low-key checking out his cheeks, man. Your wife is checking out Fletcher's cakes. You gotta tell your wife Fletcher is taken, bro. Oh, look at that. The heel is trying to take off the mask of the luchador. Takeshita. There's nothing wrong with this pink gear, man. And your wife is just checking out his cheeks and she's trying to deflect.
But very well could be his again.
Uh-oh. There we go. Rain Maker. Bitch.
The man that Takeshita defeated to win the international championship.
She said he's stinky.
Takeshita was unworthy
She can smell him.
to be in the same ring as him.
Oh. They're going to have a tug of war over the title. I think Roman did it better. Roman and Brock did it better.
A timely intervention by the former AEW World Tag Team Champions Brody King and Bandito. But
Damn,
fans, let's step away from the
overexposed,
action
too.
inside the ring and head to the back, where Renee Paquette standing by with the AEW World
Renee back. I cannot wait till I move, man. I got to move out of this damn office. My camera's fucked up. I don't like my setup, my lighting. I got to move.
Versus Kevin Knight for the AEW World Championship.
I'm blurry as shit. I don't like it.
Here in AEW, there's no shortage of credible challenges. And
I'm fixing all of this,
could be the
man.
goose egg on my head talking, but Kevin, I still see a little bit of myself in you, and I still haven't given up hope.
You don't get it. You don't understand. Kevin's not going to change overnight. He needs to be physically humbled. You can waste your time trying to talk to him, but next week, I'm going to take that TNT championship, and I'm going to humble him. You can waste your time talking.
Somebody's in the background lurking
Beat it out.
behind Darby.
What are you going to do?
You can see the reflection off the
I'll
truck.
leave it to you, Darby. How about that? I'll leave it to you.
They look bald.
Wasting your time, Kenny.
They look bald. There they go. Okay.
He's right. Some people
There we go.
are what they are. Can't pretend to be anything else. Even if they try.
All right. Now we got back-to-back commercial breaks. The cameraman was trying to crop him out. Moxley kept creeping. Yeah, I cannot wait to get. I gotta change my whole setup. So I don't like how explaining my setup is kind of complicated. but take my word for it where my visuals will be better. My audio will be better because I'm gonna soundproof my new office, and my lighting will be better because I will strategically place my lighting on opposite ends so I don't get the one-sided. See, I don't like pointing out the imperfections. I don't like pointing out the imperfections of my setup because if you haven't noticed it already, I don't like to point it out. But if you notice, this side of my face is darker than this side of my face because of the way that the lighting is. And the window is over here too. So in my new office, I will have spaced out lighting so both sides come in evenly. And I will soundproof the room so that I can kind of shout and be louder and not disturb the rest of the family in my house and all of that stuff. I cannot wait till I move. And the camera is behind a prompter. So the camera is behind a teleprompter screen. So basically, long story short, the camera is behind a piece of glass. So I don't have direct access to my camera. So it's like a little bit of a fog, of a glare. I don't like it anymore. I don't even use the prompter anymore. Like I used it for a little bit, but I don't even use it anymore. So right now it's just holding me back at this point. Changing all of that shit when I moved to my new office downstairs. I'll have the room to move around in my chair, in my office. No more city backdrop. No more AI backdrop. It's gonna be just a straight, all natural. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Right now, I gotta paint the office. I'm waiting for my new desk to come in so we can hold my monitors. Because I got two huge high-def monitors on swing arms. Renee is putting in overtime, man.
Join me in welcoming out the Brawling Birds.
Between seeing Moxley and Renee all night long, it's all good.
A very formidable tag team, the Brawling Birds. Taking in some
If you get it, you get it.
in Boston. Well, there's a lot of them.
It's all good.
Tough day for England too, wasn't it?
Ladies, I think that it's very fair to say that the Birds are back. Oh.
Oi, Boston! Do you care for
Ah,
a
Michael
couple
Partham
words
gets
with
it.
the Birds?
Now, even though
Tuco,
we
thanks
are
for
a long
subscribing.
way from England, if there's anyone else who knows about drinking and fighting, it's these people here in Boston.
We just had a couple dark pints down Whitey's on West Broadway, and we had a bloody good time, we did!
You did not have any pints in Boston.
But we did watch the World Cup, and England, fellas, you let us down.
I know, but AEW sickos, fear not. I promise you this. These two Brits with the tits won't let you down, ever!
Brits with the test sounds like a Tony Storm line.
Horizon, Wembley in our sight, so close we can taste it. We will knock the blocks off. We will beat the bloody piss out of anyone to prove that we are the best tag team in AEW.
Triple M, what up, though?
Well, having said that, there's not much else to say. So, Boston, why don't we go get pissed? First round's on us!
Well, Jamie Hayter, Alex.
Oh, it's Jamie's it's getting I'm not gonna. It used to look better. It used to look better.
Last week on Dynamite, you left me bloodied and battered. And I liked it. So let's do it again.
A lot of dimples.
July 26th, that redemption. But let's raise the stakes, shall we? You bring the pain, and I'll bring the painmaker. Hell is coming for you.
Is he just like cycling through his old gimmicks now?
Ciampa is better than Chris Jericho. At Redemption, we're gonna find out if the Painmaker is better than the Psycho Killer. Challenge accepted. But before we get there, I have one more night in my hometown. So this Saturday night on Collision, Painmaker, I want you watching. Anybody out there who wants to make a name for themselves, the Psycho Killer will be waiting. Welcome to the City of Champions, AKA the City of Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa intent on making an example of someone this Saturday.
As long as he doesn't go back to the learning tree.
Collision, a message to Jericho.
This man is set for one fall, making his way into the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds,
Darby's coming out. Welcome, everybody. And look, I see a couple of you guys popping up in the chat and asking me how the show has been. I don't answer that. And it's for a reason, guys. I mean, I think somebody popped in and left a super chat and asked, and I answered it then. But too many of you guys come straggling in late into the stream, which is fine. I'm happy that you're here. But all of you jump in and then ask me how the show is going, leaving me to give you a recap of the show every time somebody comes in and asks me how the show is going. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Oh, somebody else is late. Let me recap the show for them. Oh, here comes somebody else. Let me recap the show for. I'm not gonna keep doing that, guys. At the end of the show, I'll let you know how I thought about the show overall.
Darby has used that maneuver many times to success. That's the first time I've seen it work against him. By the way, when Cage came out, he had that.
And the recap is what JD's show is for. Fair. A lot of people don't want to stay up for it or tune in to watch JD. So, I mean, I get that part. You know, and I love discussing how the show is going, but I can't do that for everybody. And I don't want to exclude it and do it for some people and then not for others. You know, so that's not fair to everybody else who comes in late. I'm just happy you guys are here. At the end of the show, we'll recap it. Well, if you ask via super chat, I'll recap it for you.
Cage just dumps Darby on the ramp, making it look easy.
Nobody asked for one more time. Absolutely no one.
Fans, we still have our gargantuan main event, the huge trios match coming up tonight. Willow, Nightingale team up with the It Girl, My World, Hyan, to take on Divine Dominion and Mercedes Moné. And on this special night, we're going to stick with the action as long as it takes. But
is Brian Cage actually natural? Yes, he was definitely born male. Natural male.
So hard to do. I mean, even as powerful as Brian is, I'm telling you, that's hard to do in the middle of the ropes like that. There's less give. I'm sorry, more give, I should say. So it's tough to balance yourself and the guy you're dumping. We've always thought Darby Allin was unbreakable. I think we're going to find out tonight. I mean, listen, Cage is a monster. He's eating meals bigger than Darby. He's eating meals bigger than most guys. I mean, it's just he's a freak. I've been out to dinner.
He's a freak.
And I paid one time. And I never will do that again with Brian Cage.
I don't think they were asking about his gender. Oh, what?
Now just
It must be. I know they're not asking anything else about him being natural.
Place him up into the fireman's carry and Cage. Darby for a loop. Brian Cage looking.
Look at that. I would take that question about his gender before I would think it applied to anything else. That's how unnatural he is. Just remember Lars Sullivan. They called him the freak. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Lars. And he really was a freak. Lars Sullivan. I remember Lars Sullivan now. Now I really remember Lars. He really was a freak. Yeah, bro, literally the internet, bro, the internet does not forget. Okay. The internet does not forget, bruh. Somebody will find you. It was hilarious when they were all on commentary. Look at Lars. This guy is a freak. Internet sleuths got to work. Turns out, commentary was correct. Commentary was correct. Lars really was a freak. I don't know what he's doing now. He probably went back to being a freak. I don't know. I don't know why he went away though. They just could have put him in a tag team. Sunny Kiss. Velveteen Dream. Okay, all right. That's it. All right. Moving on. They released him. It wasn't his first release. All right. Okay. That was the last one. That was it. Dude, I'm so pissed my audio wasn't working. I didn't even know. Velveteen Dream was amazing.
Dynamite, we are witnessing the machine, Brian Cage, and his destruction of Darby. Oh, Darby just leapt over the steel steps and a drop kick. Sends Cage into the barricade.
That's what Darby needs to do, is use his quickness and his speed here.
And just when you think you got Darby.
Coffin drop to the floor.
Story that we've seen develop so many times.
The Dream was the second coming of Goldust, man. He literally was the second coming of Goldust. He had it. It was so good. It was so good.
Due to the history between himself and Cage, some adaptation.
It was too good to be true. It was all a dream. Oh, I am killing it tonight.
Just back and forth. Don't look at. Well, you got to do what you got to do, Taz, right?
Yeah, no, you have to. You're giving up.
What is the crowd getting pissy about? What are they looking at?
Holy smokes. It's going to be a big collision here.
Sometimes it's tough when you're as thick as an athlete like Brian Cage.
Dream had a match in MCW. What the fuck is MCW?
Absolutely. Darby's smart. He stacked the upper body of Brian like really high on the back of his head.
Right.
And all that thick muscularity, sometimes it's tough to get a good kick out, but he was able to do it.
Very good. Great call. Look at Darby, just like we've seen him come back. It's almost like he comes back from the dead.
Yeah, oh man, Darby. With the tope he usually does, but it was just
What is MCW?
elbow strike into the face of Cage.
Yeah, I'll just pull it up myself.
Yeah, I can see that coming.
I'm assuming it's an indie company. What does it stand for?
What's Cage looking at?
Whatever he wants.
Now, Cage.
Oh my God.
Press slam.
He was looking about where to throw Darby.
Oh, Darby is head bouncing off the ring post.
I'm on their website, and it still doesn't say what MCW stands for.
The skull, you see Darby rubbing his head. This was insane. Oh my God, that was wild.
And Cage just told Bryce Remsburg, count him out, it's over.
He's rubbing his head like that to just get the
Maryland
pain
Championship
out.
Wrestling.
I mean, that's
Okay,
why
found
he's
it.
doing that. He
All right.
his head to get the pain out. I mean, man, he's lucky.
Didn't you guys tell? Nah, too late. I already went looking it up.
Darby springs back into the ring.
I just Googled it.
What condition is he in as Cage drags him out? Darby Allin in serious trouble here.
Well, it's been an amazing television program on many levels. God. The matches we've seen, the things we've seen tonight.
Cage is not done. Wait a second, Darby.
Well, we saw him. I saw him unbuckle the belt as he was getting in.
Well, that was desperation.
Darby was world champion, man. I think he deserves better than this. Darby was world champion, man.
All this impact right on the upper body, sternum area of Brian Cage.
And then Darby went tumbling down the steps as well. I mean, Darby.
Meanwhile, inside the ring, Bryce Remsburg up to 8. Brian Cage 9. He makes it in, finally beats the count, but Darby on the attack, coffin drop. And Darby's not done.
Why hasn't Brian Cage killed Darby yet? Because it is a scripted program, sir. And Cage is busy looking at the lights. Did the women have their match yet? They did not. No. This should be coming up next because the show was supposed to be ending now. But so of course they're going into the main event.
He can turn his attention to next Wednesday night because Tony Khan has just made it official for Dynamite from Nashville. Kevin Knight and Darby Allin for the TNT Championship next Wednesday at 8/7 Central. And still to come tonight, and in fact, coming up next, our main event, the huge trios match. Hyan, the It Girl, Maya World, and Willow Nightingale taking on Mercedes Moné and Divine Dominion.
Why is that a main event match?
Right now, I understand the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the AEW International Champion, the Protostar, Kyle Fletcher, are standing by.
Brody, you want to stick your nose in my business? You want to stick your nose in family business? You want to put your hands on me? You want to put my hand on the international title? Be my guest. I am scared of nobody. And I said nobody. I will defend this title against anybody. I am going to be the greatest international champion of all time. So you see this? See this? Whatever this is, you want me, Bandito, I want you! For the first time ever, I want the Protostar Kyle Fletcher versus the most wanted Bandito for the AEW International Championship at Redemption.
Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, that's not like, getting me wet or anything, but I'm sure the match will be great. Doesn't make me excited for it. Know what I'm saying? I'm sure the match will be great. I actually expect it to be great. Those two can go. He said it with all that emphasis, and I'm just like, okay, good. Let's see the match. For the International Championship. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Main event is coming up next. What did we cover today? My daughter got her driver's license. Yay. I talked to my insurance agent and my rates are being doubled. Boo. Fucking boo. Look for me on the Flex Zone podcast soon. I got another collab coming up with those fine gentlemen over there. What else? I'm looking to move into my new office as soon as I can get my new office painted, get some shelves put up, and get some shelving decorations. I need D Nice's fucking 16 titles. 16 titles. He'd take his titles and put them on my new backdrop in my new office. Nah, I'm good. I'll use my very authentic. Where is it? My very authentic WWE Championship. Oh yeah. Yep. There it is. Exact 1-to-1 replica. I mean, it's the same one that the... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Same one. Wait. Hold on. Same exact one they use on TV. True story. I got another one around here somewhere. My kids play with it.
On the line against Darby Allin. Then at Redemption, you will have your shot at the AEW World Championship, taking on Kenny Omega. That is a lot on your plate. You're up for it.
He can handle whatever's on his plate. You know, Kenny, your first interview as world champion, and you're trying to be me. You're trying to play mind games. He's too smart for you. And oh, woe is you. I gave you the world title, and it was such a sad day for Kenny Omega. Suck it up, Buttercup. Everything you've got in your life that is good is because of me. And if you want to be my two-belt man, you take care of that punk.
Kevin, relax. I'm just here to talk.
Speedball.
Kevin, I hope you know that this facade you're putting on to fit in with the Don Callis family.
Relax, Kevin. I'm just here to talk. Oh, no, that's even worse than I thought.
That you know that these people love you enough, and I love you enough, that when you're ready to go back to being who you are, they'll forgive you.
I don't need your love, Speedball. Let me be.
Ew.
Good luck at Redemption.
But what is with all these people trying to make Kevin Knight be who they want him to be? Let the guy be who he wants to be. I mean, seriously. What's going on here?
Oh, by the way, I played Mercedes Moné new music, and she didn't copyright strike me.
Your main event tonight is a trios bout set for one fall. Approaching the ring first, they are the
Interesting.
AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Lena Kross, Bayne, Divine, Dominion.
What happened to Penelope?
At least improve your mood seeing divine
What happened to Penelope?
with this woman, the winner of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation.
I love this group together. I think it's awesome.
And their partner from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the winner of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament, the CEO, Mercedes.
Penelope is injured. She's cool with me. She hates JD. I don't know, man. I know her last song would get flagged, but her new one does not. There's only 2 people that flag their entrance music for me. 2 people in AEW who had original music. I'm not talking about the guys who have copyrighted music that AEW didn't produce. Like Hook and Orange Cassidy. I'm talking Mikey Ruckus produced music. Only 2 people flagged their music with me. One was Mercedes Moné. Who knows the other one?
Pushed Mercedes very nearly to her limit at Forbidden Door last month. And remember, Willow Nightingale, by the virtue of the win last week at Beach Break, will face Tekla for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Who knows the other one that flagged me for their music?
And fans, you are watching AEW on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
No, not Tekla. You kidding me?
Insurance. Visit progressive.com for more.
What a reaction for Willow Nightingale. I knew that Mercedes.
Why is this the main event? Nope, that's not who flagged me for their music either.
What a reaction for Willow. And we are going to stay with this as long as it takes, Excalibur.
And look at that, Mercedes.
It's Swerve. There you go.
Willow Nightingale. It was Willow Nightingale that ended.
Swerve and Mercedes, bruh.
TBS champion of the final day of 2025. And
To be fair,
what was a fantastic year for Mercedes Moné into.
To be fair to Swerve, I have not tried to play his new music because he flagged me on the last one. So I didn't try to play his new song yet. I tell you what, the next time Swerve comes out, I'll play his song and we'll see if it gets flagged.
Stain for Willow. It's a standoff here. Whoa, it was a standoff.
It's now Hyan, Maya World.
When Mercedes rolled out quickly.
Squaring off with the AEW Women's World Tag
You thought Swerve wrote his own theme song? He did. He wrote the song.
Yeah, the champs hate those drop kicks.
You know, it takes more than one person to produce a song, right?
Kross, Bayne, fallaway slams.
Ah, Michael Partham. This makes sense. I also asked why this was the main event. I didn't understand why, but Michael Partham makes a very good point. This is the main event because Mercedes is from Boston.
It was Willow. The injury to Willow Nightingale that forced her to relinquish the TBS championship. And the TBS championship, which was won by Hikaru Shida in that survival of the fittest match a few weeks back, and it's official for this Saturday. Shida and Queen Aminata one-on-one for the TBS championship, part of an action-packed collision, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. And Jack Perry earlier tonight said he wanted to face a young up-and-comer, and he will get that.
You missed that Inzaguri.
Wayne this Saturday on Collision.
Oh, Nick Wayne is back on TV. Look at this.
Return from action in Japan. Will Nightingale, she'll be headed to Japan this week and competing for Tokyo Joshi Pro, but right now competing against one half the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion.
Swerve's new song grew on you. I don't even really know what it sounds like. Because every time it comes on, I'm here. And when I'm here, I turn it down.
Between these two. And Lena Kross trying to take herself.
But next time he comes out, I'm going to let it roll. Let's see if they flag it.
Regroup with her partner, Megan Bayne. But Mercedes
Well, Mercedes was just trying to give them some instruction, and they didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, you're right. Instead, Mercedes got dumped on her own partner.
Oh, it's like she has more experience, but they are her opponents, and they didn't like it.
As Hyan takes out Mercedes, Maya and Willow take on Bayne and Lena Kross as we step away for the final time tonight. Stick with us live on Dynamite.
Yeah, this match is lame. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, this match is lame, and I'm sure JD is chomping at the bit to bash the show. You're back. You left? I'm sure he's chomping at the bit. The good part about it is, the stream should go quickly, so then we can kind of get done with it, and I can get back to Destiny 2 and stuff like that. There, you have some domestic duties. Oh man, did you smack her around? Man, you gonna go to jail for that, man. You can't do that. You can't get caught up in domestic abuse issues, bro. It's not good. This is not the 60s anymore, bro. You can't just cops show up. What happened? He smacked me around. Well, what'd you do? Bro, I swear that's exactly what the cops would ask back in the day. My husband smacked me around. What did you do? Why'd you do that? Man. Why'd you piss him off? Girlfriend's son had surgery on his ankle, so I made his dinner and laundry need to be done. Oh man. I think you should just go back to the. I'm kidding. Don't. That's bad. It's bad. Now, sometimes it's necessary. Like, say for instance, when my wife gets out of line, then she starts yapping away. I just, look, don't make me, and then she stops, and it's all good. Sometimes it's necessary, chat. Bang, zoom, right to the moon. Oh, we're back.
Conclusion of this main event trios match, Divine Dominion, Lena Kross, Megan Bayne, teaming with the CEO Mercedes Moné to take on Hyan, Willow, Nightingale.
Is that Sean Connery said that? Sometimes you gotta give him a little smack.
From the tag champions.
He said that shit like 40 years ago.
And here comes Mercedes.
They tried canceling him like nowadays for it.
A lung blower and Megan Bayne, German suplex. Oh, Mercedes the cover.
Had a big smile on her face that time. Maya World, that rise for her in the Owen Hart tournament was sensational, Taz.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Like Excalibur was talking about, she really showed everyone what she's about. Yeah, she's totally talented young lady for sure, but she's in there right now with Mercedes again here.
Yeah, she's in there with her hero, a lady that she looked up to in wrestling, that she patterned herself after. That's good. The fact that she made it to the championship against Mercedes says a lot about her, but the fact that she continues to forge ahead in her career.
Man, they couldn't come with a better main event than this, though.
Went for the Meteor in the corner. Maya World able to weave out of it. Mercedes pulls the knee strike to the midsection.
There's nothing on the line. I'm not sure why this match is even happening, man.
Switch by Maya right there. She's got to get a tag, though, here.
She's got to try. She's trying. Lena Kross, legal for her side, drags Maya back to the corner of the CEO and the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. Lena looking for a German suplex. Maya fighting out of it.
Couple of elbows, and Maya did not get the advantage. Oh, she did that time, though.
Maya slips free. Boot up into the face of Lena Kross. And shots for Bayne and Mercedes. Maya flips over, makes the tag. Willow Nightingale into the fray. Ducks underneath Megan Bayne. And Willow bringing the heat here.
Yeah, she's a heavy hitter, is Willow.
She's got to be here.
Hammer throw reverse. Willow charging in.
Not many ladies on the roster can push around Megan like this.
Willow the high boot. Backs off the Megasis. And Lena Kross got caught coming in, but Megan Bayne looking to take advantage.
Yeah, this show has been a little stale, man.
Shady's got caught. She's spine. Buster. Excuse me. Yep, thanks you, Taz.
But I gotta tell you guys, man, I think we need to prepare ourselves for a long stretch of AEW shows that may be less than interesting because MJF is out.
Meanwhile, Maya World missile drop kick.
Turn around, Maya.
To her feet, but Megan Bayne.
Big flying clothesline by Bayne.
Swing and a miss by Willow. The boot connects from Bayne, but Willow comes back with
After the back and forth with Omega and Ospreay, who do you think is Goku and Vegeta between the two?
World Championship plus it is
What?
official. The Painmaker faces Tommaso Ciampa in Montreal.
I need someone to translate that.
As Bandito will challenge for the AEW International Championship against the Protostar Kyle Fletcher. Wow. As Willow makes the tag, and Andrade challenges for the National Championship against Dungzilla. Mark Davis and Kenny Omega, the Jet Kevin Knight, one-on-one for the first time 1 week from Sunday. And it is for the richest prize in our
It's a
sport.
Dragon Ball. I do not watch anime.
Both women looking for a pinning predicament. Both women coming up empty. Mercedes, no. Oh, Maya very nearly took it there.
Oh, it's always dangerous. You never know when you can land on your back for a three.
As Maya rolls
I don't look at or talk about other women when I got one.
Finds her feet.
You're a fucking nerd, man.
These two women have had great battles, and here's another one developing right now.
Mercedes likes this three amigos.
Ooh, what?
Great Eddie Guerrero.
How do you not look at other women? What do you fucking wear blinders and they only see men?
Mercedes Moné.
You don't see women?
Become a professional wrestler.
Great call.
What?
Mercedes now making the climb.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
With the frog. Oh, Mercedes comes down hard.
Rough landing for the CEO.
A tag made. Lena Kross, one half of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, and an up kick greets Lena.
Right in the jaw. Right in the jaw.
Back suplex though. Maya vaulted out of it, landing on top of Lena Kross and Hyan.
I see my woman. That's all I care about. Well, that's
to the top.
you don't have to care about a woman to look at her, man. Window shopping is perfectly fine. You just don't touch the merchandise anymore when you have someone.
Watch out.
But the knee strike did not.
But saying you go around and not even look at beauty anymore is just one of the most ridiculous fucking shit I've ever heard.
Maybe she's going pile driver, maybe not. Well, no. Nice counter by Lena with that big backdrop right there.
Lena's just too strong, man. She just keeps coming back.
She's got a lot of height, you know, a backdrop from someone as tall as her. That's a tough landing.
Yeah, that's a great call. And now watch out. We've seen this from the Divine Dominion.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Look at the power. Holy smokes.
Well, two big boots.
Wait a second. Megan Bayne brings Hyan to the center.
Falcon Arrow. Shout out to the camera guy.
To break things up.
Wow, Willow showed a lot of speed to get over there.
But great reach by Lena Kross, dropping the Willow with that high kick. And now the Combination from Divine Dominion. Taking out Maya. And now Willow, though.
Oh, she is smacking some tits.
Champions.
She is tit smacking.
Sends Lena Kross. Crashing to the outside. Bayne, though, still inside the ring. And Bayne for that short arm lariat. But instead gets a punch.
Great angle pursuit right there, but now the CEO right in the face here of Willow. Willow's not the legal lady in the ring, and here
Mercedes did a great job of picking her spot, but Hyan, jackknife cover. 2, no, Mercedes kicks out.
That's Hyan, who is the legal lady in the ring.
Oh, beer from Hyan. Mercedes got...
This match is picking up.
No, Mercedes, the shoulder just barely off the mat.
I'll be honest, if someone admits to being a gooner, I personally think you got a problem. Done goon, bro. Done goon, bro. Control yourself.
Right now, too. These two ladies going at it without any help. Look at
I
Mercedes.
don't got self-restraint like that. That's just me.
That's gotta be it. 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Mercedes gets the win. Let me tell you something, Triple M. It is very natural for a male to find a female attractive. And if you are with a female that expects you to stop thinking that other women are attractive, that is a red flag.
This was a great night, Excalibur, as we head to
She's insecure, and she's not being reasonable. Now, I don't expect you to start, you know, hitting on other women and putting your hands on other women and talking to other women behind their back and getting friendly with other women. All that shit gotta stop. But if you have somebody that thinks you no longer see beauty in women anymore because of her pure existence, it's a red flag. You got a fucking problem, and it's a huge insecurity problem. My girl wouldn't care, to be honest. That's just how you are. Okay, man. I get it, but I'm still male. It's like saying, well, I bought my car, I got a car, so I no longer find the beauty in other cars. I don't look at other cars. I don't think about other cars. I don't care about any other cars but the car I drive. Relax. You don't have to go fuck the car. Just look at it and say it looks nice. And then move on and go back to your car. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's show. This show was not that great. The show was not that great, man. Not gonna lie. It could have been, I don't know if it could have been better. The fact that we no longer have MJF and he's gonna be out for an undetermined amount of time can be a really bad thing for AEW. They need to come up with something to keep people interested when they don't have their number one draw. I think they got an uphill battle. I think they got to figure some shit out because right now, this ain't it. There is not enough heat between Omega and Ospreay yet. I'm sure it's coming. It's not enough. There's not enough shit of interest going on without MJF, man. It's a messed up state. They got Hangman back, supposedly, I hear, on a different show. Don't know why he's not here. They need to get his ass back here to try to help. Hangman's not going to be the answer. But hopefully, the dynamic that he has with others can help. They need to figure something out. Because if this is going to be the state of what we're going to get while Max is out, it's going to be a problem. Let's get out of here, guys. I have another show to do. Join me. I'll see you guys on the other side. Take it easy. See you then. Peace.
You can hear a different story up and down some blocks and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iris to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's Nightingale, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago, chase the sin? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive and ride the yell through the loop so you can get your mind right or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto.